Welcome back, you guys. For those of you who are new here, you can follow me on Instagram at Lexee Arthur to follow up with me. Today we are going to be doing this, or I will be showing you this look. I have gotten so many questions on it, and this is literally my go-to look when I get glam. So it is kind of subtle but very glam, very matte. It will match with anything. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. I'm no professional makeup artist. This is just my way and the way I do things and apply my makeup and how I get this look. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I do have my little holiday get ready with me that I do go step by step on how to achieve these brows. So if you want to know how I got these brows, please take a look at my other video, but I am thinking about doing a brow tutorial video just on its own. So this is my everyday glam and this is my go-to all the time. So the palette I'm using isn't really a palette, it's these individual ones. Please excuse this mess, but I got this little magnetic palette off of Amazon for like $5, and then all the individual little pans are from Morphe. So I'm gonna go in with this one first, which is always my go-to. As you can tell, it's all almost gone. And this is in the color Peanut. So I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush or blending brush works. This one that I'm using is by the Makeup Shack in T50. So we're gonna go ahead and do that all over the crease as our blending color. Next, I'm going to go in with the same exact brush because we already kind of have that color in there. And I'm going to go in with this color that is called caramelized, however you want to say it. And then just dip on that one and then go right over the color that we just did. So as you can see, that is a lot darker. And then we drag it out just because we want to do our wings liner and then have it look nice, clean, and crisp. P.S. I am wearing my robe. I am not dressed yet, so towards the end of this video, we'll go get dressed and then we'll be all put together. But meanwhile, I'm wearing my robe and my hair is up. Okay, we are gonna leave our hair up today though. So next, I'm gonna go in with my little Jinky palette again, and then go in this dark brown color called Toasted Hazelnut. So with that one, I'm gonna go in with a smaller little blending brush, and this one is the Morphe M513, but any smaller one like this will do the job. So I'm gonna go in with that, just not too much, and then just go right under it towards like the outer corner. And mind you, we are dragging it out just because we are gonna do eyeliner, so it'll look a lot better. So we're just doing it in the outer corners, like it said. And guys, I know I'm like so messy. It's like no method to this. I kind of just do it. Not a professional at all, but this is just how I do my look. But I always get questions on how I do this kind of go-to glam for me. So just thought I would show you guys. So I'm going back in with that fluffy brush that we started with, and I'm just gonna blend that together. So that is all blended. We're gonna go in with the lid color, which is from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, and this one is in V5. So I'm gonna go ahead and with my ring finger and go into this light color that is Poof. So I'm just gonna take that, and I'm doing that because the mirror on it will make it look all crazy. So I'm going in with Poof on the tip of my finger, and then I'm just gonna go right on my lid, kind of pressing and then smearing, and then you see that pigment. So we're gonna kind of do like make it kind of sort of look like a cut crease. It's not gonna be as clean, but we're gonna try our best with our fingertip. And then once you feel like you have it good, just leave it at that. So I feel like this one's a little brighter than this one, so I'm just gonna add a little more. I feel like they're good. And then another secret with that same color, just bring it into your little tear duct area. It'll make the look really good towards the end. Right now you can't really tell, but when we're finished, it's gonna look so good. And we're gonna go back with that a little small fluffy brush. I didn't add any more eyeshadow to it, but whatever's left on it, I'm just gonna blend it and then bring it up to make it look kind of like a cut crease. The same Vault collection, I'm gonna go in with this darker brown color, and this color is called Mojo, and I'm just taking a tiny bit because it is so dark and so pigmented. And then I'm gonna go towards the outer corner of my eye and then just blend that right in. And blending that, you want to blend out and then bring it in towards the top, but not go all the way in. So it looks a little smoked out. Next would be the eyeliner. I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back. So to speed it up, I did my eyeliner off camera, my mascara, and then my lashes. These are my go-to lashes. I wear these all the time. They are just so beautiful. They are kind of super full, so if you're not used to it, I wouldn't recommend these because they are really long, but these are the Lily lashes in So Extra Miami. Now, if these are just too long and too full for you, then the Miamis, you need to try them because they are so good. PS or side note, this what looks like little red dot on my nose, I'm so used to it, I didn't even pay attention to it, but for you guys, just let you know, it's like a little if you're like looking at it like what the heck is that, like a little dry spot. I think it's because I used my toner and I didn't moisturize how I normally do. I know my skin is so extra, it needs to be like step by step, so I'm working on that. But you hear my little niece in the back, she's having a good time. But yeah, so I don't know, it's just this little dry spot, so hopefully we can fix it. I've been kind of just leaving it alone. This is the first time I'm putting makeup over it, so yeah, it's just a little dry spot, or it could even just be you know, the weather change and stuff like that. It's super windy by where I live, so that's probably why. Spray my face with my favorite Mario Badescu, this is rose water spray. Yeah, rose water. So I'm gonna spray our whole face. With my favorite Maybelline Master Blur Stick, and I'm going to do this on my T-zone where I normally get super oily. It's so special. I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is my favorite Tarte Shape Tape, and then the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer with the matte finish, just because when I mix them together, it gives me the perfect color. This one's a little darker, this one's super light, so together, perfect. It is baking time. We're gonna go in with our Huda Beauty baking powder, setting powder, and this is in the color Banana Bread. So I'm just going to put that on and bake for a little bit. Just so you know, that is on and setting. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Wonder Stick. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade, and this color is in Deep, and then I'm gonna contour my face. So now we're going to go in with the other side, which is the lighter shade, and do the highlights of our face. We're going to dust off our bake and then do our bottom lashes. Cement the bottom shadow, okay, on our lash line. So I'm gonna go in with this little darker brown color. I think this one was in Caramelized. And then we're just gonna do our lower lash line. Grab that darker brown color and just do the outer corners of the lash line. You can see we just did the outer corners because for my eye shape, I have almond eye shape. So if I do it all the way in, again, it's gonna enclose my eye and make them look really, really tiny. Next, I'm gonna prime my bottom lashes with this Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. And this is a game changer for me. It makes me look like I have such full bottom lashes. So let's do that and I'll be right back. While we're letting the primer dry on our lower lashes, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix Compact, and then we are going to put it all over our face. But before then, I'm gonna go in with some more Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray just to moisturize our face before we go in with the powder. Once our compact is all on, I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes with some mascara, this Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is my favorite. So let's do that and I'll be right back. So once our bottom lashes are all done, I'm gonna go in with my ultimate favorite bronzer, which is this NYX Matte Bronzer, and it is in the color medium, so super matte. I'm just gonna go in and bronze up our entire face. Once that is done, we're gonna go in with our Hoola bronzer and just do it on the deep ends of our cheeks right back here. We're gonna go in with our blush, which is this MAC blush in the color Raisin. Just need a tiny bit of it on the apples of our cheeks. Now I'm gonna contour my nose with the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna use the little brush it came with. Tap that right in and then just go in and freehand contour. Normally I do it with a little tinier brush, but today I just don't feel like being so precise with it. That I'm gonna go in with my broken NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder, which is kind of like a highlight, and we're just gonna put this on our nose. Next, the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy Wife. Grab a tiny bit on my finger and just dab it right on. I'm gonna go in with my favorite Urban Decay Naked Highlighter, illuminated highlighter in the color Luminous. Go in with a fluffy brush and put that right on. This one's super glittery, as you can see. So now is my favorite part, which is the lips. So I'm going to be going in with these MAC lip pencils. I'm going to go in with the darker one first, which is in Cork, and then strip down to fill in the lips. Once we have outlined our lips, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the strip down, fill them in. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful lipstick by Dose of Colors, and it is the Katie and Desi collab. And this one is in the color More Creamer Please. We're gonna put that on the outer parts of our lips. Once we have done that, we're going to go in with another Dose of Colors Desi and Katie collab. This one is in the color No Shade. We're going to put this in the middle of our lips just to give it like a little ombre effect. Once we have that, I'm going to go in with my finger and just kind of blend everything in. Last but definitely not least, this is my favorite part, which is the setting part of your makeup. So I'm going to first go in with this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which is my ultimate favorite. And then right after that, we're going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Spray. These two, so bomb. They keep my makeup on all day and they're both matte, so perfect for me. Almost forgot the most important part, which is highlighting the brows with this MAC Blank Type eyeshadow. Just go right under the brow bone and it makes a huge difference. Now we are completely finished with this look. This is my go-to look all the time. Love these colors, matches with everything. You cannot go wrong. I'm gonna go get changed and be right back. This is super up close. You can't really see. I just put this off the shoulder top on with this little gold choker, little chain. And yeah, I'm ready to go. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you super soon with a brand new video. You guys take care.